Hello, everyone, and welcome. You have found this message today because you are finally ready to hear it. If you are new here, a very warm welcome to you. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you all so much for your continued love and support of the channel. This is a channeled message for the collective today, although we will use some tarot and oracle cards to gain further insight into what Spirit is sharing for this message today that has found you when you really need to hear it. But we are going to start with an oracle card to set the tone to see what Spirit is revealing for this message. Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. Do you believe that you are living your life to the fullest? You guys out there hearing this message today? Because what I'm really coming in from Spirit is that you stand at the edge of a transformative moment right now, where the risks you dare to take can open doors to extraordinary opportunities and sculpt a life of growth, joy, and purpose. The universe is urging you now. Do not be afraid to take risks. Stepping beyond the familiar and embracing the unknown can lead you to places your heart has only dreamed of. Amazing possibilities are gathering on your horizon, waiting for you to seize them with both hands. It's time to silence the inner voice that worries about failure. Tune out the doubters who want to rain on your parade. Release the weight of past mistakes and detours, and shake off the inner saboteur that seeks to hold you back. This is your time to take a leap with faith. You are going to be feeling restless, a sense of anticipation if you aren't feeling it already, and a pull towards something new, something daring. A career shift that excites yet scares you, a creative pursuit that feels like a gamble, a move to a new city perhaps that promises adventure but no guarantees, a new or returning love you wish to embrace but are afraid of getting hurt. You've also felt the resistance, the inner dialogue that says, "Oh no, it's too risky." The voices of others warning you of the dangers you can encounter, or your own memories of past failure. Yet deep within, your soul knows you're meant for more, that the path of courage, not caution, is where your growth lies. Your guides have been gathering around you because you are ready. You are so ready right now. All you need to do is to trust the universe and your guides. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. The Knight of Cups. So what I'm really hearing from this Knight of Cups card today is that there is a power to stepping outside of your comfort zone. When you take a risk, you honor the divine spark within you to say yes to the unknown and trust that it holds gifts beyond your current vision. The Knight of Cups talks about, a dreamer, a seeker of beauty, urging you to follow your heart's call, even if it leads beyond what's familiar. Stepping outside your comfort zone is not reckless. It's an act of growth, a declaration that you're willing to evolve. Imagine launching a podcast or YouTube channel that shares your unique perspective, despite fears of judgment. That leap could connect you with a community, spark new opportunities, and reveal strengths you didn't know you had. The universe thrives on your courage and rewards it with possibilities that are way outside your imagination. But let's grab another card and see what else Spirit wants to reveal for this message, please. And this is the Page of Swords. Well, the Page of Swords joins this message, sharp with curiosity and readiness to act. It speaks of the clarity that comes when you dare to try something new, a clarity born not from certainty, but from movement. Risks stretch you, teaching you resilience, adaptability, and to trust in your own power. Whether it's applying for a job that feels out of reach, or starting a new business with no clear roadmap, or speaking your truth in a vulnerable moment, each step is transformational, At the edge of your comfort zone is where your soul expands. And this is the Three of Wands. Now, with the Three of Wands comes a message from Spirit. It's time to start seizing amazing opportunities. They are not just for everyone else, they're for you as well. The universe is aligning incredible opportunities for you, beloved, but they require you to act, to reach out with your own hands. And this Three of Wands is about vision. It is about expansion. The moment you see the horizon and know it's yours to explore. These opportunities might look like a chance to live or work abroad, in another country, in another city, in another state, a collaboration that aligns with your passion, or a sudden opening to relocate to take your career or relationship to the next level. They're not guaranteed successes, but they're invitations to grow, to create, to get exactly what you want and more. For example, taking a class or signing up for an activity or cause you're drawn to might lead to someone who changes your path or a skill that unlocks your purpose. To seize these, you must trust they're meant for you. Of course, doubt might take over your inner voice, asking questions like, what if I'm not ready? What if I fail? But failure is not the enemy. Stagnation is. The universe doesn't promise perfection. It promises growth. When you grab an opportunity, like pitching an idea to a group despite nerves, you align with divine flow, attracting more opportunities, attracting more openings, and more synchronicities, and more light. The opportunities are yours. Reach for them, and the universe will meet you halfway. And this is the Eight of Swords. It's time to silence the inner voice of doubt. Your inner voice of doubt, that relentless saboteur, can be loud. It tells you the risk is too great, that you're not good enough, smart enough, talented enough, and that it will all lead to just another failure, another broken dream. The Eight of Swords speaks of self-imposed limitations, thoughts that cage your potential. You might hear, don't quit your job. It's too risky. What if you don't like the people you work with at the new place? Or what if they don't like you? What if this new job makes you even more miserable than you are at your current one? This inner voice isn't coming at you with facts. It is coming at you with fear. It is not the truth. It is not your truth. To silence this voice, replace it with affirmations. Counter it, all of it, one by one, point by point. For each fear it throws out at you about what can go wrong, replace it with what can go right, what will go right. It's time to change the narrative of your inner voice from worst case scenario to best case scenario. Use some affirmations on a daily basis like, I am capable. I trust my courage. I trust myself. I deserve this chance and I am going to take it and be successful. Create a practice to shift your energy. Look into the mirror every morning. Stand in front of that mirror and look into your own eyes and say to yourself, I choose my dreams over my doubt. I choose my courage over my fear. I choose my love for myself and for the things that I am bringing into my life. Now, this is the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords, you're probably going to come across some naysayers or people who are going to try to dull your shine or try to knock you down. And the world is full of voices that may try to dim your fire and hold you back. Friends who caution against change, family who urge stability, or peers who project their fears onto you. And the Five of Swords does warn of this: conflict, differing agendas, the temptation to let others' doubts sway you. Someone might say, why risk starting a business? The economy is too unstable. Stay with the job you're at. Now is not the time to make a change, and you know what that's like. These voices are not your guides. They are reflections of other people's limits and their fears being projected onto you. We like to think that people offering advice or opinions all have our best interests at heart, but the truth is sometimes they don't. People can have their own agenda, and sometimes their advice is a tool of manipulation. To tune them out, dig your heels into the ground and know that your decision is the right one for you. Surround yourself with supporters, those who share your vision and cheer you on like a friend who applauds your decision to take that trip you've always wanted to take but have been putting off. It's important to create healthy boundaries with people in your life that only want to share doom and gloom with you all the time. End the conversation when they begin with their trips down negativity lane. You don't want to travel down that road with them. You can always just not talk to them, of course, about certain things or at certain times. You don't have to tell everyone everything about what's going on with you, especially if all you are going to get from them is negativity. We should all surround ourselves with people that give it to us straight and tell us the truth. But we don't need to surround ourselves with people who only focus on what can go wrong and dampen your enthusiasm about everything and anything that you are trying to bring into your life, because that is not going to have a positive, long-lasting effect on you. It's okay to remove these people from your life for a time if necessary, because this is the Six of Cups. And I keep hearing it's important to release ourselves from past mistakes. The past mistakes or failures may haunt you, frightening you that all new risks will end up the same way, but that's not really making a lot of sense, though, is it? Because everything is different. The Six of Cups speaks of memories, nostalgia, but also the need to release what no longer serves us. Perhaps a failed project, a rejected idea, or a risk that didn't pan out still lingers, making you hesitate. These should not be used as chains that hold you in place. They are lessons and should be used as such. They are the stepping stones leading you to what lies ahead and the wisdom you bring with you from these past mistakes. To let go, learn from your past without letting it define you. Take time to reflect. What did that experience teach you? What were your obstacles? What were you unprepared for? Because that information is priceless. So use it and make sure that you avoid obstacles in the future. And that way you will be more prepared this time to work past and blast past those obstacles. Be thankful for the lessons. Allow your past to help shape you, to help guide you, but don't let it own you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message that Spirit wants to share, please. And this is the Knight of Swords. Now, this next card, the Knight of Swords, charges forward with ambition, clarity, and the courage to act quickly. There might be a chance to lead a community initiative, to travel to a place that pulls on your soul, that has been pulling on your soul for quite some time, or to launch a venture that feels like part of your life path, or a once-in-a-lifetime love coming into your life or returning to your life. They're not without challenges, of course, but they're rich with potential, and that potential is to grow, to connect, and to level up. Seize them by trusting your readiness. The universe doesn't offer what you can't handle. It offers what you're meant to embrace. For example, a sudden invitation to go to an event that you may not be in the mood to go to for whatever reason could lead to great networking opportunities, a new friend, or an opportunity for romance. Your risks are investments in your future. Each one is a seed with the potential for huge growth. When you take risks, you align with the universe's flow, becoming a co-creator of a life that resonates with meaning. But let's see what else, please. The Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a reminder to carry only what serves you. and release the burdens of doubt or others' expectations. Your risks will stretch you. Yes, of course they will, but they will also free you, revealing a strength you didn't know you had. Imagine the life you could live and know it is within your reach, waiting for you to just say yes. Your guides close with this. Do not fear the risk. Fear the life unlived. Every step you take beyond your comfort zone, every opportunity you seize, every doubt you silence, that is a victory, a testament to your power and the essence of who you are. This is your message for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching and allowing us to share your journey. If you enjoyed this message, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a blessed day, everyone.